Sometimes you need to spruce up your documents to grab someone's attention. In today's tutorial, I will show you 5 add-ons for Google Docs that can help you do just that. In today's tutorial, I will work on the PC. Unfortunately, this doesn't work in the Google Docs app. But if you want to do it on mobile, you can use your browser in desktop mode and go to the Google Docs site in the browser. So without further ado, let's move right over to my computer. So here we are in Google Docs. And as you can see in this document, these are the 5 add-ons we're going to work with today. Font Text, Highlight Tool, Flaticon, Pixaby Free Images, and Word Cloud Generator. First, let me show you how you can install these add-ons. You go up to Extensions and you see Add-ons, Get Add-ons. This opens in a new window, and let's search for Font Text with it, which is the first one. As you can see, I have this and the other 4 installed already, but this is how you install it. It would say add, I think it says install or add to Google Docs or something like that here. You just click that button, and after you install them, they show up here under add-ons and app scripts. So we have Font Text, Highlight Tools, Icons for Slides and Docs. That is Flaticon, Pixaby, and Word Cloud Generator. So let's start by highlighting the text I want to work with and see what we can do with Font Text. As you can see, you can change text color, but not in the regular way. You can use rainbow or rainbow words, randomly, repeating colors, and many different. So let's choose rainbow here. And here you can see it made the text rainbow. You can also choose a rainbow highlight color. You can choose font size, and this is not, once again, not the regular font size. You can do a growing font size. You see, they start small and get bigger and bigger. And you can choose language, and this is not your regular language. You can choose to be gibberish, misspelled, Morse code, or Pig Latin. So let's see what this would be in gibberish. That is gibberish. So that was the very first tool. It's fun, and you can play around with it to really make your text different. The next one, the highlight tool, is a very useful tool, especially if you have a document where you collaborate with other people. And to use that, I need a little longer text. So let's go to my favorite website to get lorem ipsum text. It's loremipsum.io. And here, let's say that I want 2 paragraphs of text. So I click 2 paragraphs, generate. And here, as you can see, we have 2 paragraphs of lorem ipsum text. I can copy it. And now let's go back to our document here. And I use Shift-Control-V just to paste the text itself. If I didn't use that shift, it would copy the background of the text as well, and it would look like this. So now let me show you what you can do with the highlight tool. You go to highlight, click start. It opens on the side here. And here you can see I have already created 4 different categories to highlight. Fun, sad, boring, and LMAO in the 4 colors. If I go to the highlight library, you can see this is the one I just talked about, but I have also made one important, can wait, and done. And I have done one for my planning of work, not started, working, and done. In this case, we're gonna use this fun one. So I pick the one I want to use, and it shows up here. And now this is a lorem ipsum text, so yes, let's just pick some words here. That can be fun. So I mark it and I click fun here. Here we have another one that I will mark as fun. Let's put that as sad, boring, boring, LMAO. And let's do another LMAO here. Let's say that I am working in a group of people and we have different assignments that are written in the document. I could have put the different people's name and just highlighted. So if I am pink, I would right away see what pink assignments I have. But I can do more than that. Under here it says extract highlights. I can do it by sequence or by color. Let's start by doing it by color. I click by color and I can choose to put it in a new document, current document, or if I have an URL to a document. I want to do it here, so I mark current document and extract. So here we see first we have a labeling key that tells us what the different colors stands for. And then it's organized all the things that were under fun, the things that were under sad, boring, and LMAO. I could also choose to extract the highlights by sequence. And here it comes each highlight in the order they are in the document. And you can see easily what color the different highlights have. The next tool is Flaticon. We go up here. It's called icons for slides and docs. But I think when we search for it, we can search for Flaticon. Here it is, icons for slides and docs. We go up to extensions, icons for slides and docs, and clicks start. Once again, it opens in the sidebar. And let's search for icons for social media. And here you see all kinds of icons for social media. Let's search for Google icons. Here we have all kinds of Google icons. Let's say that I am working with Google Docs, so I want this icon. If I scroll down here, you see that all the Google icons that is part of the Google pack shows up down here. If I want to insert that in my document, I set my cursor where I want it inserted. I can choose the size of the icon. Maybe I want it to be 128 pixels. And here we have it. Another thing that is very useful is the Pixaby free images. So you click search images, and let's say that I want a cute cat here. They show up a lot of cute cats, and I even have a little next button at the bottom here to see more images. But let's click on this first one, and it got inserted. It was so big, so it got inserted on the next page. So let's change the size of it so it fits here on the same page. As you see, I can do the same things I can do with any image in a document. I can resize it. It also, if I click the image, if I click outside the image, it's just the image right there. But if I click on the image again, you can see a link to where it comes from. And now the last tool. We go to our word cloud generator. We can choose classic or modern. I prefer modern because I have some more options of color there. And as you can see, it creates an image with the most used words as the biggest words. I can download this image to use it in any document. I can append it as a large or a small document. Here we have it as a large document. If I go under advanced option, I can choose a different color scheme, and I can decide the number of words I want to use. Let's say 40 words. That means it will only include the 40 most common words. And I click adjust, and here you can see how it changed its layout. And let's append this as a small image this time. And here we have it. One more thing I can do here is append the word count. So here it has the most common words. So those were the 5 add-ons that I use frequently. I hope this was helpful when it comes to improve your documents in Google Docs. If you want to learn more about Google Docs, I suggest that you watch this video. If you have any specific questions about Google Docs, you can leave them down in the comments below. Until next time, hej då!